Oh, g'day guys and welcome back to the conclusion of the 2025 Disc Connection Queensland Open. Huge thanks to Gatekeeper Media for sharing this fantastic content created by Australia's own Parked Media. Make sure you go and like and subscribe to both their channels. We're in Strathpine in Queensland at the epic Pine Rivers Park. I'm Paddy Robinson with Tim Bowen. We are the Aussie Disc Golf Podcast at Tee Off. And Timmy, it's been an event so far.
Mate, the weather's been stellar. We've had no rain. We've had barely any wind, and we've had some scorching hot disc golf. Our lead card for final round is Austin in the lead by one shot over Dave Perry, who's got one shot over Blake Houston, who's got one shot over Luke Bayne. We've got the small straight, but if you're playing Yahtzee, Paddy, and that's good signs going into the last rounds.
Unreal. And, look, there's a few names in the top 10 you don't see normally. Josh Morrison, Nath Parrish.
Shout out to Nath Parrish, playing some very good disc golf. All
right, straight into hole one. 205 metre par 4. Don't hit the big thing on the right there. Just try and keep it in the middle. There is that path OB. Then you filter down to this very tight island green surrounded by, that path there is the OB line. So good starting hole.
It's a very tidy starting hole. And shout out to Reece Valios. You can see him there in the red taking some catch cam photos, putting his life on the line.
Yeah, I've got to say, he'd be a bit nervous if we were on the tee.
Austin's asking for the headwind to kick in. It's kind of an interesting one. Standing on that tee box in the elevated position, you do feel a lot of wind. And I probably watched 3 or 4 cards before I teed off, Paddy.
Yeah.
None of them really got the headwind that they were feeling. So I think it was a bit of an illusion down at ground level. Maybe it was a bit stiller than we thought.
Yeah, I mean, those the flags aren't moving too much. Austin, he's not in a bad position. It's just going to make that upshot a bit touchier.
And you want to be close. He may consider even the layup. Dare I say it, Austin may consider the layup, but he probably won't. He's probably got a backhand line or backhand distance covered easily from that far left position.
Oh, that's a solid rip from Dave.
Yeah. Saw maybe a few drops of rain too. It's a little bit more overcast in this final round, but the weather's great. We're feeling, everybody's feeling warm and refreshed, enjoying this Queensland tropical weather. In the middle of winter, mind you.
Yep. Now, I think we're seeing Blake Houston here rocking his shirt for the upcoming World Games in China, representing Australia. Alongside
Cassie Sweeten, he's one of our 2 guns that we're sending over. And I dare say he's Australia's farthest thrower, Paddy. He's been on the Parked Gatekeeper coverage a little bit. So you've probably seen it. He does flip over Venoms. He does turn over all of your beefy overstable discs that you could not even dream of mashing as far as he can. It's impressive to see.
Now, Timmy, are people just salivating really hard, or is that a bit of rain we're seeing?
Mate, there's a few drops, but when the temperature's this nice and you're not having to bring out the brolly and 5,000 disc golf towels, you take it.
Just a sun shower in Queensland, will we call it? That's a great drive from Luke.
Fantastic from Bayne. Look, I think the last few comps leading into this one in Victoria and New South Wales have been basically freezing and torrential downpours, Paddy. So you take this.
Oh, no. Austin don't lay up, mate. He don't lay up. Look at this thing. Maybe a bit long.
Excellent. Oh, yep. On the backside, there is a muddy puddle at the back there, but that's well in bounds, and he'll be able to have the putt for the birdie, and he's very happy with that. That was a very risky shot. Aiming directly at the lake is never fun.
Blake throwing probably something quite overstable and just dig this in. Very nice.
Oh, excellent shot.
That's how you like to start hole 1, eh, Tim?
Absolutely.
We've got a Willy Wagtail trying to put Dave off in front there.
It's doing a pretty good job putting me off. That's my ADHD kicking in there. Dave's just going to send it, look like a 2021 Sexton Firebird for my eye, Paddy.
It's got a dig on the right side of the island.
Look like it did too.
No tiles, Tim.
I
think we're good.
I'm pretty sure I saw that settle. That's green flag territory for Dave. He's probably aiming more left than how it came out. Exactly like Bayne. This is an ideal upshot.
That is an overstable disc. Oh, get out of it.
And there is said muddy puddle. Lucky he's on the grassy side, but still.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to be on the edge of that and have to go all the way behind casual relief, would you?
Yeah, exactly. Taking casual relief and putting yourself in C2 as opposed to edge of C1.
Ooh.
Great putt from Austin. It's a battle. Do I want the closer putt for a potential birdie, but do I want muddy socks for the entire round? Bayne's gone for the muddy sock option. And luckily got the reward. Look at that spinning.
It was
just grabbing those right side chains.
Bit right, but yeah, that was beautiful. Great catch.
Dave grabbed the grass nicely. He's very close for the birdie. Oh, and he's in. We're going to see a star frame to open the account on hole 1, Paddy. Only Blake to go.
Don't jinx it, mate.
On the edge of bullseye.
Nah, he doesn't miss these. Come on. There we go.
Very nice putt.
Come on. Give it a shake, boys. Good on you, Blakey.
We're all too cool for that now, Paddy.
Right, Timmy, hole 2.
168 metre par 4. Nice shorty, this one, but very, very tight. You want to throw a sort of mid-range right down this gap here. Mid-range just to control the skip. If you're far off to the right or far off to the left, you've got plenty of trees to contend with. There is a Mando keeping you down this tunnel of trees, but if you do get close enough to it, you can sort of sneak around it out to the left and sort of come in to the basket with a forehand, which is my sort of play, Paddy.
You do see some funny little kicks to the left that gives you these tight little avenues, you know, some openings. So as long as you get at least 3/4 away down to this first avenue, you should be right.
That needs stability. Bayne's asking for it to fight.
Oh,
a tree and
good tree. That was going to be wet.
He's going to be in an awkward spot for the birdie, but certainly avoided any treacherous penalty strokes by hitting that tree. Looks like Dave's got his Toro here. He's going to be flexing this over with a backhand.
Yeah, it's a pretty smart play, this. Just going for placement. Well, that's leaking a little bit right as well.
Oh, great kick. That overhanging branch is going to be right in his swing. That's going to be very awkward, but you'll have something to work with there.
Tim, do you go like the placement like Dave, or do you just get a driver and just hoik it?
I actually contemplated throwing like a backhand fairway driver, like a Firebird or a FX2.
Yeah.
And just trying to skip around the Mando from the tee pad, because then you have a wide open forehand in. But it's just too risky, unnecessary. The backhand mid is such a safe play, and Bayne's done it perfectly. This is fantastic.
It's a good, nice bit of tree kick,
a little bit of a speed check.
Blake, this could be a pretty tight line. He's found something, but
very nicely there, Blakey boy.
Yes.
That gap was looking very small for my eye.
Looks like he's in layupville though.
Pattern pending, leaking left. That's a par.
Yeah, that's a par all day. Yeah, Austin lining up something. We know he likes a bit of a hyzer flip forehand.
He's off the fairway right. He's going to throw this off the fairway left. No, he's going to cut on the inside of the trees. Yeah. He's just hit the very last one. I think even if it didn't hit that tree, it was going to be well outside C2. So not a bad result. You really do get rewarded for staying in the middle of the fairway like Bayne here. He's going to have a fairly clean tunnel to throw down. And he's yoinked that, taking on the right-hand side rough and smack down.
Up and down should be pretty straightforward for all these guys from here.
Mm-hmm. Here's Blake with his Z Flex zone.
Yeah,
he's had that disc in the bag for many years.
Yeah.
Bayne's trying to throw it in, I think.
Yeah, a little
cheeky
soft
sniff.
bit.
So Dave taking a knee just to show off the stretchiness of his shorts, I imagine.
Oh, he's showing off his Aussie socks, mate.
Well. There you go.
Look at them. And depending on how far Austin is out, he's giving this a half bid. You just know.
Absolutely.
Well, we're probably sitting at 25.
I don't think there's any half bid. Oh, maybe that was a half bid. Someone hyzer it in.
Ooh.
Just missed it. It's going to trickle down the tree a little bit. Didn't want a bar of that fist bump. He was too busy upset with his shot, as he always is, Paddy.
Are you really too unhappy with yourself if you're missing from 25, 30 metres?
No.
No?
I'm just happy to be within 25, 30 metres, Paddy, a lot of the time. Going to see a par frame on hole 2 after a red-hot, scorching opening hole. We're crashing back to reality with 4 pars.
All right. All smiles on the card. Next up, hole 3. 106 metre par 3. Very tricky.
One of your
hole
faves,
to get.
mate. One of your faves.
This is all time, mate. You'll see some righty backhand big flex shots to get down the avenue. You also see some forehands with just a little bit of hyzer flip pop just to ride that straight and come back to the pin. This looks pretty solid from Austin as long as not too far right. Gets clean.
Oh, that's his best of the bunch.
Unreal. This is the right round to pull that out, Tim. Now, we did see Dave hit first available, I think, in round 2.
I think he saved the par as well.
He did. Let's see if he makes a correction.
He's tiptoeing on the very edge of the pad. Super awkward for the forehand, this tee pad.
Yeah, it looks like he's gone a bit too hyzery, a bit too overstable. He'll be in Parville there, I reckon.
You might have a very... If he's in the right window, he's going to have a long look for the birdie, but I believe that's going to be a par. So Blake going the forehand as well.
Yeah, it looks like he's lining up a bit of a flex.
Ooh, I think he meant to come on the inside of that tree, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, the pad, it really does square you up. You have to start way off it like Bayne is and just sort of sneak onto the very top left corner of it.
I mean, there's not many holes that force you to throw like a hyzer flip forehand. That's why I love this hole.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it from Bayne. This is taking on that left side fairway. Oh, what perfect. A shot.
Settle.
Excellent.
Yep. Beautiful.
I think that's a fairly beat-in Halo Destroyer that Bayne's been rocking for a while.
Mm.
Good stuff.
Used every centimetre of that fairway there. Blake, this should be a pretty routine up and down.
Yep, he's done that well.
Yeah, fantastic.
And look at the little... Oh, he's had some Phil Mickelson backspin there. That's top-notch golf. Well done, Blakey boy.
Dave's probably sitting at about 30, maybe 28. I mean, it'd be a damn good drop to hit it from here. But
I imagine he's going to just put this close.
Yeah.
Take the stress-free par. There is water behind the basket, but it's not really in danger. Yeah, just a layup.
Yeah.
I think the water's probably about 10, 12 metres away from the basket, so plenty of space to run it.
All right, this is right in Austin range.
Oh, low. Oof. Yeah, not great.
And we've got Bayne with the opportunities to take the solo birdie and tighten things up yet again.
And that's right in the heart of the chains. Happy with that.
The local boy on the final round.
Moving up to T3.
He'd be in the back of your mind, wouldn't he, Tim? Just be getting that little bit nervous.
Mm-hmm. On his home deck, absolutely. I'd be very nervous. But look, Paddy, I'm a nervous guy.
Yeah. What's Blake? Yep.
Blake's buffering.
Yep.
There we go. Just ran out of temporarily loss of internet reception. Alrighty, hole 4, 155 metre par 4. There is a Mando we're just flying past now, keeping you to the left-hand side. A whole bunch of trees, and there is a road on the right-hand side of the trees that is out of bounds. There's also a little bit of OB long and right of the basket to keep you honest on your approach shot. But Paddy, this is a hole that everybody wants to get. The drive is the most important aspect, just beating that wall of trees, getting into the mouth of the fairway and trying to bite off about 100 metres of distance.
Yeah, I mean, depending on your drive, taking a 4 kind of feels like you're dropping a stroke, to be honest.
That was a good drive from Bayne. It did get flirty with the trees on the left, but he snuck through some gaps.
Oh, if this gets clean, this could be big.
This is huge from Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be jump putting, is he?
That is
very, very close. Fantastic drive. That's the way to do it. The backhand does give you really all the distance if you miss the trees.
I'll tell you what, Tim, if I was where Austin was, I wouldn't wait or couldn't wait to just put my upshot outside circle 1.
I don't mind the tactic from Dave Perry, going a lower speed disc and just staying in the middle of the fairway. Only 155 metres, so you don't have to take off 100 metres. If you can back yourself in to throw a good, clean upshot, as we see Simon Tanner.
Oh,
just cleaning up.
Love it. Clean up his goes. What a smart man.
There's a TD that wants to go home.
Yeah.
Great job by the boys.
Gets to watch all the action
Mm-hmm.
and doesn't have to hang around after. This looks pretty good from Dave, throwing his, what, is that the Firebird?
Nah, he's gone Toro into a Toro, and he can probably tap in with the Toro from that range.
Toro, jeez.
So Blake taking on the OB here. Looks
Yeah.
like the forehand line's kind of be too pinched off where he is, so he has to risk this disc over the OB.
Oh, that gated B in my mind. But this
Oh, did he sneak over the gate or through the gate?
looks far out. Oh, well, it worked.
Fantastic shot.
Happy days.
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I think that went cleanly over the gate.
Bayne, this should be what, stable mid or approach disc.
Yeah, he's got a couple of Toros. I think this is his most overstable one.
Yeah, Parksville.
Great stuff.
And what, Austin going to be close enough to go for a bit of a cheeky eagle bit?
He's going the drift Anheuser putter from deep, and that was never online, but look, he's got a stress-free tap-in birdie, as do the entire card at this point. Blake, he's got OB right behind the basket, but close enough that it's not going to be no worries whatsoever.
There we go.
A little bit left. I'm going to give him a little bit of a 9.1 sort of out of 10 on that job.
1.1, yeah. Jeez, you're a tough man to please,
I
aren't you?
mean, they're in. So they get rounded up, Paddy. That's a 10 out of 10. Anything that's in.
And Dave must be sitting closest. No pressure, Dave. No, he doesn't feel pressure, does he? Good on him. Go on, give it a shake. Oh, jeez.
you
No,
can't
bring it
end-
back.
You can't
You got to
earn
do
chain
something,
rattle.
Tim. You got to
Mate,
do
on
something.
hole 4, it's a gimme.
All right, hole 5, 86 metre par 3. Where's the line? I don't know. Just throw it straight at the basket. Throw through your slightly overstable mid and just pray you get through these trees and parked and take a bird.
I mean, there's some creative lines here. I saw lefties going out immediately left on the around all the trees, hanging it out over the road on the left-hand side.
It's nice from Bayne. Gets through.
There is a flex forehand there, Paddy, as well. But yeah, I think this
Timmy,
hole is just a backhand.
You'll find the flex forehand on any hole, mate.
Mate, I went backhand on this one. There's just those trees on the right-hand side don't exist.
Yeah.
Made a tissue paper. The frisbees just fly straight through them.
All right. We got 2 park jobs. Oh,
Oh, that big German shepherd just got him with the woof woof.
jeez. He's thinking, what are these 2 enormous peaches in front of me?
A little bit inside.
Shit.
Yeah, just hitting a tree. They do exist, Paddy. It's like
Alright.
Blake's speeding up on this disc. What is this that he's throwing? No, just through overstable mid.
Oh,
Sneaking
somehow getting
through. Told you, mate. That's generally the result you see if you take on that right-hand side.
And
So, Dave,
yeah,
yep.
a little bit too short. You'll just Toro this thing up.
How many forehand Toros over under we're going to see today? Between Dave and Luke Bayne,
Oh,
it's 18 holes. We're going to see 2 a
I
hole,
see a lot.
at least 36 Toros.
Ooh,
Oh, boy.
That's
Outside C2.
Yeah.
Edge of C2 for the par on hole 5, Dave.
I mean,
He's just keeping pace with Austin to this point, but he's going to need this to drop.
ooh,
That's a very, very unfortunate bogey.
yeah, not especially going into the next few holes that are very, very birdieable.
Blake
Yeah.
connects on that, and all of a sudden, he's in a tee for second place.
Well, you jumped to solo, won't he? Oh
Nah, Bayne's
with
jumped up as
Bayne.
well. Mate, look at that scorecard.
Yeah.
Austin at 15, Dave at 12, Blake at 13, Bayne at 13. Don't go anywhere. This is really heating up.
Yeah. Plenty of holes to go to. Love it.
Hole 6 is a very, very gettable par 4, 169 metres. You want to, I think the best option is a forehand around all these trees, skipping out to the right-hand side. That part that you see is out of bounds. So you want to make sure your upshot doesn't go long. And if it goes short and hits that tree, it's overhanging hazard. Those orange flags are playing as hazard for this comp.
Like the approach into the green is the toughest thing about this hole.
Mm-hmm.
You just see some go leak a little bit too far. Ooh, no, that's fine.
Looks like he caught a little bit of foliage there, but he's not in the trees, so no problems whatsoever.
Oh, Austin just going big.
It's very wide, but it's nice and overstable, fading back.
Well, the old autofocus just flipping out.
It's Blakey going for here. Looks like he was eyeing off. It did look like for a moment there he's looking to the skies with a backhand, but maybe that was just in my dreams.
The one thing I've noticed with Blake the last couple of years, he's got all the power, but he's just, he's either stabled up or he's eased back a little bit just to go for that position. And he's definitely upped his game significantly. Yeah, very routine from Dave. Nice little pop. This thing's going to be way out there.
It's got some good power on the forehand, Dave, and that's probably the best drive of the bunch. Bayne gives him the kudos. So he's first to act with the approach shot. Looked like he was going a drifty putter there.
Yeah, we're seeing some overstable putters. We're seeing little spikes in. That's perfect from Bayne.
Yeah, great shot. Good control. If you do go long or you fade, you go overstable and you fade past the basket, it drops off quickly to the hazard line. So just checking his speed with the putter. Blake's doing exactly that. He's asking for it to drop. It's very close.
Yeah, and there's the miss.
I think that stayed in bounds.
Yeah.
It's going to be mightily close, though.
Oh, this looks good. Overstable enough to die. Yep. Beautiful.
Excellent shot. How close did Dave get with that booming forehand? Yeah, look, and he went very right, so he's got a nice angle into this basket. Looks like he's going the AVR X3. Something a little slower than the Toro that he's been using on most holes.
Yeah, I like this.
Yep, parked.
Beautiful. All right. It's going to be interesting to see what's happened to Blake. I think you're right, Timmy. I think he might be... might be in bounds.
It's a miracle that grabbed, because as you can see the downslope towards OB, that never bodes well for most of the time. Excellent putt. What a make.
Great putt. We might be seeing another star frame here, Tim.
It's early days, but Bayne's putting's looking excellent in this final round.
Yeah, whatever happened round two, he's definitely cleaned it up.
Yeah, he's hitting it with more power, and I'm just going to ignore the fact that was ultra high and hit the S-link, but still stuck in. As we see a star frame hole 6.
There you go. We love to see it. All right, next up, Tim, we got hole 7, 83 metre par 3. You might see some go a little flexy backhand, but really this is forehand all day. All you got to do is miss that tree and, not go too long into that rough.
Surely the entire card's going forehand on this one. So Bayne, he went left of the tree in round 1, right of the tree in round 2, left of the tree in round 3. It's gone a little long, but he's definitely on the dance floor looking at a birdie.
The right of the tree was the most exciting thing.
Yeah.
If you want to go back and watch that, if you didn't
like
catch
this
it.
Line from Austin. Just ramping off that mulch at the base of the tree and coming in a little short, but well inside circle. That tree is so perfectly placed. Like if you were to choose a spot for your disc to skip, it is where the trunk of that tree is.
Yes, it's a good design by the Rad boys. Chris Barringer, big shout out. He did all the redesign here and did an excellent job.
I've never designed a course. Is that what you do? You go out and you go, where would be the most annoying place to have a tree?
That's a good start.
Go in.
This looks fantastic.
Oh,
jeez.
Bringing up some concrete.
Online. All right, Dave. Probably, Firebird, Tim, you think?
Absolutely. This would be a Sexton Firebird all day, twice on a Sunday.
Dave has... Oh, this is a bit high. Might be... Yeah, looks like it's okay.
Yeah, it didn't get too much of a skip. Yeah. He's in the rough, but inside circle. He definitely didn't mean for that to be so hyzery and nose up, but 83 metres. Not a lot of danger on this hole. Lots of room for error.
Ooh.
Fortunately, that was a little high. Maybe the straddle was just putting him off a little bit. Austin, clean putt. in for the bird. His putting's a joy to watch. He gets it out so flat and
Just
no
so
flutter
straight.
every time.
Rarely goes sort of, right or left. It's just, he's not missing by much. Nice from Dave.
Look at the green we've got on the card on the screen at the moment, Paddy. Plenty of green on all the cards. Bayne, unfortunately, only par that we can see at the moment.
Just dropping one there, but
And Blake will be 5 down through 7 with a tap-in birdie. Very nicely done.
so Austin maintaining that 2-stroke lead. Very nice. Lots of green around.
Taking a look at hole 8, 236 metre par 4. Nice and open this one, but there is an OB line on the left-hand side. So you see a lot of people hanging it out to the right, trying to get somewhere, a bounce to where those boys are just walking at the moment. Then you've got about 120 metres into this basket. There's OB on the right-hand side shown by the path and OB on the left-hand side just in front of those bushes. But definitely a hole the boys with the big arms will want to get.
Yeah, this looks great.
So asking for it to fade, but that's only because on the right-hand side there's some long grass that's just a little bit annoying on your upshot if you land in it.
Now, is Blake going to unleash here?
Looks like he's flipped up a Venom here.
That's leaking. Is it long enough to be safe?
That's absolutely fine, yeah.
Yeah?
Looks like he got to the corner, so
Okay.
he knows his arm. Don't think he was ever worried about that one, Paddy.
It's good. Oh, this is starting to come back. I thought leaking a bit right, but Dave also knows his shot shapes. That is huge.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that disc that Dave throws there is. I think that might be a PD2, something just crazy overstable.
Bayne, what? This would be a destroyer or something, surely?
Yeah, it's that white-black Halo Destroyer he throws on virtually every hole. When you find the right high-speed driver, Paddy, you may as well just use it for every shot on every hole. Take my word for it.
Fair enough.
What?
How far do you reckon he's sitting here?
I would say 126.4 metres
Yeah, right.
to the basket as the crow flies.
126.3. Looks a bit too high. It's going to leak probably
Yeah.
left and it'll be a bit early. Hopefully it stays in bounds.
Needs to settle. That's on the OB line. That is very fortunate. Yep.
Yeah.
Straddling the line. Ooh, maybe
Yeah, nah, looks...
a little bit of disc in bounds, you think?
I mean, you love a good couch, commentator.
He's asking for it to
Same
get down
again.
as well. Maybe going a little long, and that's well and truly out of bounds.
Ooh.
Straight over Bayne's disc.
Yeah, right. That's a interesting miss.
Nothing worse when you see two almost identical shots
Oh,
separated by a metre and completely different result.
Tim,
Just-
I think we had an OB stroke there.
Austin's OB.
Blake.
Oh, was he out of bounds, was he?
Just where that disc was sitting was in the out of bounds area. Oh, we're either going to see a birdie or a par save because he's pretty close to that basket with that upshot.
Oh, this is wide from Dave.
Yeah.
It's going to be in bounds. I don't think it's going to be parked, though. It's just outside the circle. You can see the blue circle there.
11 metres, yep.
Ooh, the eye test tells me OB. I'm seeing the paint.
Depends. Is the line OB, Tim?
The line's OB, Paddy. He's got to have some
Yeah.
disc on the grass. You're an amateur.
That's out.
Seasoned veteran, Paddy. You should know this by now,
Oh,
surely.
mate, I'm just talking for the interviewers.
Yeah. That's what I agree with.
I think he's trying to just wipe away a little bit of white paint there for my eye.
I think Austin would rather eat the paint there than actually decide.
I think there's a good rule that, and great putt by Dave. Fantastic birdie. I think it was Bruce McNaughton. He's a Queensland disc golfer.
World champ,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly right. He said if it takes more than 2 seconds to decide if it's in bounds or out of bounds, it's in bounds.
Nah, trash rule.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
it. If there's too much conjecture, benefit goes to the player.
Yeah. All right.
So Blake, we don't know if this is for par or for birdie.
I think this could be... Let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, Paddy.
Yeah.
Did cop the OB stroke. So Needs to get out there and work on a bit more distance. Blakey boy, if he wants to get around the corner. But he'll take the par. Great save.
Hear the result. We think I probably would have said it was OB, but you know, we are a generous group.
Mate, we're looking at it through a camera after the fact. Oh, just off the tray. The card is the judge, the jury, and the executioner, Paddy. So they get to make the call. And if they see grass on the inside of the disc and that's inbounds in Austin, this is
a couple of stroke swing.
Yeah, for comebacker for bogey. Yeah, definitely not what he would have thought he'd rack up on hole 8, because it's definitely one, if you've got the distance, it's a hole that you should have absolutely no problems with.
I think they might have called it OB. Bayne's taking the bogue.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Alrighty, next up, hole 9, 115 metre par 3. I probably would say most of these guys are throwing a big forehand because they've got the power to get there, but we have seen Austin play it a few times and he opts for the flex righty backhand. So both options are right there. It doesn't look like there's much wind today, so yeah, I think we'll probably see a few park jobs here, Tim.
We're going to see a forehand out of Dave, a forehand out of Luke, a backhand out of Austin, and Blake, I don't know. What do you reckon, Paddy? I reckon he'll go forehand.
I think he'll go forehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll just play his angles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's the first park job.
Dave's in for a 2. He's going to walk over to hole 10 and have a little bit of a siesta while he waits for the rest of the card to play the hole.
Yeah, smash a few snakes. He's sitting pretty.
You mean lolly snakes, right?
Well, you know.
We are in
It
Brisbane.
is Australia.
Yeah.
This could be a touch long, but no, he's maybe sitting about 8 metres.
Yep, inside circle.
Very nice.
Goes full flex on this. No, it's riding this Anheuser the entire way.
So it's a great disc. Maybe just inside?
Yeah, just inside 9 metres.
Yeah. All right, Bayne, he'll be looking to get one back after that last hole.
I want to see him Robin Hood Dave Perry's disc here. He's got the forehand for it. This is looking good.
Hang on, what do you mean? Robin Hood?
So just, you know, he's parked and Bainey's going to be even more parked. Oh,
Okay.
But what is that ground reaction? He's hit a witchetty grub and just died 5-6 metres there. That was going to be on the concrete.
Classic Queensland turf. The thickest carpet you'll ever see, Tim.
Now, I wish Blakey was just outside circle so we could see his hot stepper C2 technique.
We haven't seen many reactions except for him buffering before.
Yes.
Hey, here we go.
Great
Come on.
birdie.
That's it.
Oh, he's just gone there.
There we go.
What is that? A little bit of lawn bowls? A little bit of 10 pin action?
The crackerjack. A good putt from Austin.
I want to see him pop off like that 10 pin bowler. Who do you think you are? I am.
Let me guess, that's a favourite YouTube clip in their Bowen household, is it?
Mate, that's it.
Did you think we were going to see a star frame?
I did actually. Hole 9 with these boys with the forehands that they possess. Absolutely. And that wraps up the front 9 results. We got Austin with a 5 down, Dave with a 5 down, Blake gets a shot at 6 down, and Bainey with a 5 down. Don't go anywhere, boys. There's 3 shots separating these 4 guys and 9 holes to play.
Yeah, make sure you jump over to Park's Media channel to catch the final 9 holes.